My name is host Eric, and I am the host of Talking with Famous People. And tonight we're going to explore an exciting and important issue, a question that's plagued philosophers throughout time. How does the INTJ shop for groceries? In order to analyze this question, let's look first at the cognitive function stack of the INTJ. He begins with NI, that's introverted intuition, in the dominant slot, which means, of course, that he's got SE in the fourth slot. In the second slot, he rolls in with TE, extroverted thinking, and in the third slot, he's got FI, introverted feeling. That means the shadow functions go NETIFESI. His shadow functions, he's a shadow ENTP. So, how does the INTJ shop for groceries is then the question. Well, with NI in the dominant slot, for the INTJ, the outcome, the desired outcome, the world post-grocery shopping looks like a holistic truth, a full fridge that includes all matters of thing that they might have chosen to need ahead of time. However, they've got to live with this future truth for quite a while before they actually get up and go to the grocery store. And they may not necessarily, by the time they go to the grocery store, be still so attached to that specific vision of the future fridge, because, of course, things may have changed a little bit. So the SE in the fourth slot means they're going to sit there with their internal truth about their future stocked fridge way more than they're going to motivate upon it and go and say, all right, fuck it, I'm going to the grocery store, I'm going to do it now. Now, as far as how they're going to organize their grocery shopping, it should be organized very, very cleanly, which is to say they've got TE in the second slot. They probably, in that introverted intuition truth, know everything that they need to have within their fridge after they're done with the grocery shopping. Of course, as with all introverted intuition truths, they come to them in their own time. It may not immediately be obvious exactly everything they need in their fridge, and so they're going to sit on that and wait for that to come to resolve into a single hold-on, as Megabro would say. And then, when they do have that, they're going to write it all down on a list, and then they're going to go to the grocery store, they're going to get everything on the list, and they're going to come out of the grocery store with everything on their list. So once they actually get there, it should be a fairly efficient process for them. I wouldn't imagine the INTJ spending a lot of time choosing between different items except for price comparisons. That would be the reason. The INTJ might stand there and go, okay, well, this is 4 cents an ounce, and that's 3.5 cents an ounce. I'll get this kind, even though it's a different size than I want. They might sit there and kind of go through that process a little bit. But I don't think they're going to hum and haw over, what sounds better? This one sounds okay, that one sounds okay, because TE comes before FI, and it means that they're going to prioritize that instead of FI in the shopping experience. Lastly, however, their FI may appear at some point during the shopping experience as they may find themselves purchasing something like a teddy bear or some thing that the TI crowd, the ENTP would think is silly and useless, or like flowers or something. I don't know, just to get a little mush into their grocery basket. And then, like I said, they're going to come home, they're going to have gotten everything on their list, and they're going to be happy they did it. They just wish they'd done it sooner, and then they will not again do it sooner next time, too. And that's my analysis of how the INTJ shops for groceries. Input from Hami first. If he wants the floor, you got it, Hami. You're the INTJ in the room. Taylor, you're next. You're on camera.
I think my little brother's an INTJ, and that sounds about perfect.
All right.
Very efficient, very mechanical, and then there's that one retarded thing.
the cute thing. Yeah, the FI thing. Okay.
Koozies.
Not host Mark. You know any INTJs?
I have a couple of close friends that are INTJs. We were going grocery shopping once, and he was telling me to hurry up. They're quick, I guess. So, why are we sticking around looking at all this stuff? I'm like, well, it's a very important decision I'm making right now. Thank you for that.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah. Hey, thanks.
They're kind of humbugs.
I mean,
They're kind of humbugs.
if you like that more than the shop, I always have it.
Okay, cool. Well, good to know.
Yeah,
But we're recording a video right now, so we'd probably have that conversation later. Anyway, so okay. Anybody else or what? I'm sorry, something got interrupted. Now I'm off track. I can't. Once I lose my train of thought, it's hard to get back on. So anybody else have any comments on this?
You need to use a fucking happy water bottle.
Okay. Well, this is a quick video. I hope I've accurately described you guys INTJs. We haven't heard any response from actual INTJs yet. If you are an INTJ watching this video, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Say, yeah, you got it right. No, you got it wrong. Thank you very much. And don't forget to buy at the grocery store plenty of cheese.